So, do you guys know Mississippi has 88% black people? I'm not racist, but I do know race people, and I don't deal with them. I don't like that shit, bro. My father tried to raise me to hate black people, but in his face, black people were my friends. To throw it back at him, because fuck you, motherfucker. We all deserve to be here, not just white people. We're humans. That's what makes the world go around, is black and white. No white out, no black out. Black and white. We spin this world around. But the thing is, you guys don't understand. Back in the day, the Indians and the Pilgrims, and then the people took the land from them. We still have Indians, including me, that we're still here. I'm 25 to 30%. I came from tribe in Cherokee. My tribe is Cherokee from Canada, and Roger Noyes, and yeah, Chuck and all that. That's where I get the tribe from. That's where I get it from. But like I said, it's reverse psychology, because now, instead of white racists, now we have black people that are racist. And now it's just be better than what the white people do, bro. You don't have two wrongs don't make a right. So to create peace, swallow your goddamn pride, and I'm taking the racism out of fucking equation. Because we're equal as one. We're humans. The only thing that divides us is the skin color. And that's a goddamn crayon, bro. You have a white crayon, you have a black crayon, you have a brown crayon, you have a yellow crayon. So, back in the day, the Indian and the Pilgrims, the land got taken from them. Those are my ancestors. Now, the black community, the black culture, is trying to take away from the American people, the white people. What is wrong with that? Everything is wrong with that. Because for facts, you have more black people using the system than you do white. For facts, you have more black people not paying taxes than you do white people. Doesn't it tell you something? They're trying to make it all black now. They don't want no white people around. That's why they say Black Lives Matters, and that's it. I don't know what book you're reading, but in this book, in chapter 1, the first page, black and white matters. We all life matters. It don't matter what fucking color we are. And you're not above the law. And so no, we not neither. You gotta understand, people, because just because you made better decisions and you're better off than most doesn't mean you're above anyone or above the law. It just means either you was born into money or you made better decisions when you were younger. There's always something. But when you sit there and assume, like this morning, I'm walking, I'm dancing, blah, 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 and then I hear people go, motherfucker, get a job, motherfucker, get a job. I put my radio down, or the boombox down, and then I told them, I said, you motherfuckers don't think I have a job, do you? Motherfuckers, and I pulled out my shirt, I said, you don't want to judge now, do you? And then everyone's like, oh shit, bro, like he got a job, he got it. No shit. This is why you don't assume or judge anybody, because you don't know what makes them. Some people, you guys were built into money. I wasn't built into money. When you're not built into money, when you go get it, you appreciate it more because you personally go and get it. then when it's given to you, you don't show no appreciation, you don't cherish it, you don't take care of it because it was given to you. It's a different attachment. Now, if you go and get the same thing that was given to you, you guys take care of it because it's your money that you had to go and get. What makes the difference, though? They had to go out and make money, go to a job to buy you that gift. So why are you sitting there and not taking care of it like it's your own? Like it takes a bigger man to take care of a kid, the child that is not theirs, than it does to just throw them away. Nah. If I get in a relationship and she has 2 kids, you're damn right, I'm going to let them know I'm not your father, but I will sit there and I will treat you like my children. But you only have one father. I am just a role model there for you if you ever need it. But your priority number 1 is your father, not me. Your father. I'm just there if they need help. But that's a real person. I don't try to take on to something that is not mine. Now, if the father comes to me and say, hey, I'm not in the right position right now, and if you can help me, if he starts calling you dad, or just leave it at that, and that'd be fine. But it has to come from the person, the sperm donor. It's not about that. It's about people caring for well-being of others, especially children, because children are the next generation. When we're dead and gone, they're going to be the ones controlling the world, bro. So it's not about us, it's about the children. Set them to be able to accelerate. I don't want to put them in a position to fail. I want to put them in a position to succeed, be successful within themselves. And it starts with the older generation setting an example to these young kids that you can't just want. You got to go get. And black people, you are jealous and envy. Just look at Eminem. You guys hated Eminem for the longest time. So that's kind of what I'm getting because of the music. And Eminem is way better than me. But I'm good at what I do. And I got to give credit where it's due. And he's good at what he does. I will not ever say I'm better than anybody. I let my peers tell you that. The great ones do. MJ. We won't ever say we're the greatest because we never played against Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We never played against the old timers. Wilt Chamberlain, James Worthy, stuff like that. We haven't played, so how can we sit here and say we're the greatest that played the game? We can't. Be selfish if we did. But we are to set an example for these kids to succeed and be successful in whatever they choose to do. If they have a dream that is good for the right reason, for the right thing. But if you see them doing like robbing a bank or something negative, you sit them down and say, yo, this is the pros, this is the cons. Now you can talk to them and speak to them, but does not mean they're going to do exactly what you say. There's some people that you can talk to and that will understand, but there's other people you have to let go and let them learn the hard way because they don't listen to you, they don't hear. You got to teach them. So if they go rob a bank after you told them not to, don't get in the way because you already told them. So now you will have to let them learn the hard way. Go to prison for 10 years. They'll come back out and I guarantee you they'll change their life. But you need to hear and listen. And I'm a genius, guys, but I don't ever think, I'm not two-faced and think I know it all. There's always somebody above me. There's always somebody better than me, greater than me, doing bigger things than me. The only person that's above anybody is God himself. That's the only person that is above anybody. So get reality check. Get the equal back, because black and white are equal. We're just different crayons, bro. And on the jealousy part and the envy part, it's again, don't compete or compare to anyone. Compete and compare to yourself. Like you just say, I go out to the bar and then I have a brand new, just say a GTO or a Chevelle, and you go, oh shit, that's a nice fucking car. And then you're jealous and everything, and you fucking trying to get it. Once you shut your mouth, go to work the next day. You might not get it the next day. You might not get it the next. You might not get it the third, fourth, fifth day. But the more you shut your mouth and you work at that goal, then you'll have what I got. And then when you get what I got, please, I'm going to switch. Because I don't like being the same. I want to be different. I'm proud to be different. Why do you think everyone's in my way? It's because I do everything for the right reason, for the right thing. Children are the next thing popping. Not us. We have to set example for them so they can succeed and be successful within themselves with whatever they do, whatever their dream is. And children, the easiest generation is now. Because now, like back when I was a kid, you had to have a special talent. And you had to be like in New York or something big so people can see you. Scouts could scout you out. Now, if you was from a little area, you wouldn't have nobody scouting you out, so your talent is screwed. But now, they're retiring. Their stars are retiring. They want to enjoy and relax with retirement. They want to sit around and enjoy being. They've already put the work in. So now it's the easiest generation to get whatever out of life you want. If you want to be a basketball star, go ahead. You want to be a hip-hop artist, you want to be a musician, go ahead. It's the easiest generation to go get life by the balls and live life. Because now people they're looking for replacements. So kids, get inspired and wanting more out of life. Parents, do me a favor. If you would, I'd appreciate it. Please and thank you. Let your children grow. Don't let your children be parents as they're growing. Let them be kids. You be the adult and you teach them so they can get all the nonsense out of them. So by the time they turn 18, they know what life is, and all their fucking hiccups and mistakes, like fighting over for no fucking fighting for a girl, or it's just stupid shit like that. Let children grow. Teach them as they're growing. Spoil them, but give them responsibilities. $20 a week to clean your room. You're teaching them how to make the money, but you're also teaching them how to make money. So now when they turn 18, they're not spoiled little brats, and they have to call mom and dad, well, now I don't know how to pay my bills. You never taught me that. Really? So adults, be adults and teach your children. Children, allow the children to be children and grow. Don't let most of you guys, children are running the parents, and the parents are acting like kids. No, life is not like that. Back in the day, 99% of you guys would not be able to survive how we were brought up back in the day. If you didn't listen, if you didn't obey, and you back talk to your parents, you would have got a belt behind your fucking ass. You would have got your ass fucking handed to you. Now, their parents can't do anything because the government took all the punishment away because you had people like Randy taking advantage and putting child abuse on his kids. Not just physically, but mentally too. Like I said, please and thank you. We need the change, and the change is coming because I am the fucking change. Music City. Yeet. Yeet. Capiche? 4 letters, 1 syllable. It's actually 8 letters, 2 syllables. Not 1 because that Jay Uso is used on that. But it's 4 words. It's 8 letters. Apostrophe in the between. You can put a slash. Yeet, slash, yeet, yeet, yeet.